Of all the cases that I've worked on, I would actually say there's probably two cases. One would be Brad Doe, which is John Brandenburg, which is the other Newton County John Doe. That was referenced in the Hitchhiker episode. That meant a lot to me. That was one of my first DDP cases, and I enjoyed learning as I worked through all of that, understanding the complexity of many different factors when it comes to genetic genealogy, and that was an excellent case to work on. And it was satisfying to know that with his identity being solved, that his family knew what happened to them. So that meant a lot to me. The other case I would say would be a case that a small team of DNA Doe Project genetic genealogists, we assist the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre Identification Project, and our team was able to identify the first Tulsa Race Massacre victim in over 103 years, and his name was Janel Daniels. So both of those cases were solved by DNA Doe Project genetic genealogists, and those are two cases that mean the most to me. Yes, so our goal is to identify people who have lost their identity and return their names back to them. So we take Jane and John Doe cases, living Jane and John Doe cases, in addition to cases where people have died without their names. So yes, we do take living does, and in fact, I've had an opportunity to work on identifying a living doe. I certainly hope there's plans. I don't know, but I would really hope that there would be more seasons, more ways for people to see the importance of our work, to identify John and Jane Does, to the impact that it has when their family discover what happened to them. A lot of times these families don't know what happened to their loved ones. These are the coldest of cold cases. So for the agencies that bring these cases to us and we're able to solve them, it's amazing work on the parts of everyone. And my hope is that there are more seasons so people can see what's really happening and going on. So we never turn any cases away, and law enforcement bring their cases to us, or medical examiner offices or coroners. We never turn those cases away. But there's a lot of factors that go into that, degraded DNA, funding for the labs and so forth. But DNA Doe Project, we try to never turn any cases away. So traditional law enforcement databases like CODIS are comprised of STR profiles. But for the work that we do, we can only use SNP profiles. And people are probably familiar with that. Those are the type of profiles that Ancestry DNA, 23andMe, and MyHeritage use. So those are the type of profiles that we work with. And it also allows us to go further back in time as far as generations. So maybe usually a little bit more help in getting more distant matches when we use those type of profiles.